Hi guys, my name is Paxton. Welcome to my channel. One of us is teaching. I am a 4th year teacher in upstate New York, but this is going to be my first year teaching 6th grade. Last year I taught 2nd grade, and the 2 years before that I taught kindergarten. So I am moving on up to some older kiddos this year. Today I thought I would go through my classroom library and see what I can weed out to keep in my 6th grade classroom and what is just too young. As a note, I am the 6th grade math and science teacher. I will not be covering all subject areas or reading at all, so I don't really need a super extensive classroom library, but I of course still want to have one. And I am going to be teaching writing to my homeroom of students, so it'll be good to have books for that, of course, as well. So yeah, let's just dive in and see what I can come up with. When I went out to the garage to get my 2 giant boxes of books, one of them broke on the way in, and the other was just too heavy for me to lift and carry into the house. So I did put all the books into totes to bring inside just so it's easier to carry. They're not organized in any way, shape, or form at the moment, so that is my goal for today. So here's a little overview of the books I have. I have these 3 totes here. I have 3 more up here, and this little green guy, and this cardboard box is also full of books, and then this laundry hamper is full of books, and this is my box that broke. So there are still a few books in that box, but not very many. So I have quite a task ahead of me, I think. My first goal is going to be to separate out chapter books versus easy readers versus picture books, and then I will sort books by series so they are all together. And here we have the busted box that broke on the way in the house. Alright, so I'm done with step 1 of my classroom library sort. Back here I have leveled readers, easy readers, things that I know I am definitely not going to bring into my 6th grade classroom. And all these bins now are the chapter books that I'm going to sort by series and then decide which ones I want to bring. And then all the rest of these are picture books. Some of them are teacher read-alouds, or well, what I've used as teacher read-alouds, and some are ones that I had out for the kids to read. I also have back here a stack of teacher books, like PD type books, that I will also be going through. So over here I have my Magic Treehouse series, the Magic Treehouse Merlin's Mission series, and then some I Survived books, Captain Underpants, Because of Mr. Terraped, and the sequel, and a couple other things. Those are all books that I know I'm going to bring to my 6th grade classroom. I have these piles here of some more series that I'm going to check out and decide if 6th graders would be interested or if they are just too young. Like I said, I am coming from a 2nd grade classroom, so a lot of these books are probably a little bit on the younger side to be bringing to 6th grade. I even questioned the Magic Treehouse series, honestly, but I have literally every single one. I purchased the entire series, so I just don't really want them to go to waste. And the Merlin Mission ones are a little bit longer anyway, so it might not be that far off for 6th grade. But anyway, that's the next goal. So I ended up with 4 bins of chapter books. Like I said, I have my Magic Treehouse, my Merlin's Missions. There's Captain Underpants series, George Brown Class Clown series is over here, and then just a lot of miscellaneous. I did include the Black Lagoon series books that I had, even though they were a tiny bit lower. Same with the Secrets of Droon. I have some I Survived books, some Scooby-Doo books. Because of Mr. Terraped and Mr. Terraped Falls Again are a couple of my favorites to use as a read aloud. So I might do that instead of give those to the kids to read. But yeah, 4 bins of chapter books, which will honestly probably be plenty. Like I said, I'm the math science teacher, so I want to have books around, but I don't need an overly extensive classroom library. So I will probably not be seeking out more, at least before the year starts. Alright, thanks for joining in my classroom library book sort. I hope you enjoyed. I got to see a little sneak peek of some of the books that will be in my classroom this year. I also pulled out a few books from my collection that I like to use at the beginning of each year, at least in my primary grades. So I thought I might do a video about that coming up soon. Go ahead and comment below if that's something that you think you would be interested in seeing. And yeah, go ahead and click like if you liked my video. You can subscribe to stick around for more. Like I said, some more interesting content will be coming soon. I'm hoping I get to be in my classroom relatively soon. And we can do some setup and fun stuff over there. But for now, I hope you enjoyed and have a good day. Goodbye.